A taxi driver filled his car petrol tank with 40 liters of petrol, right, on Monday. The next day, he filled the tank with 50 liters of petrol. If the petrol cost rupees 44 per liter, how much did he spend in all on petrol? Okay, what the question is saying, there is a taxi driver who filled his car petrol tank with 40 liters of petrol on Monday. On Monday, he filled his car petrol tank with 40 liters of petrol, right? The next day, that means on Tuesday, he filled the tank with 50 liters of petrol. Okay. Then they are saying the petrol is costing rupees 44 per liter, right? Then how much in all he spent on petrol in 2 days, right? So let's start the example. First of all, let's write how much petrol did he fill on day 1. Petrol filled on Monday. How much did he fill? 40 liters, right? Petrol filled on Monday is 40 liters, right? Now, the next day, he filled the tank with 50 liters of petrol. Now, petrol filled on the other day, right? On other day, he filled 50 liters of petrol, right? 50 liters, okay? Now, if the petrol cost rupees 44 per liter, okay, before that, let's find the total petrol filled in 2 days. Total petrol filled on Monday is 40 liters. Petrol filled on the other day is 50 liters. Then how much is the total petrol filled? 40 liters plus 50 liters, right? That's right. 40 plus 50 liters, right? Now, cost of petrol for 1 liter. Cost of petrol is rupees 44. Let's write it here. Rupees 44. This is what? Cost of 1 liter of petrol. Now we are asked how much did he spend in all on petrol. That means what is the total cost of petrol for the 2 days, right? Now the cost of 1 liter of petrol is rupees 44. But the total petrol is this much, right? If 1 liter of petrol is rupees 44, then we have to find cost of this much liters of petrol. Cost of 40 plus 50 liters of petrol. This is what we need to find out, right? So how will we find this out? Cost of 1 liter of petrol, that is rupees 44, multiplied by total petrol. Total petrol filled is 40 plus 50 liters. 40 plus 50, right? Now let's solve this. Let's solve the bracket first. 40 plus 50 is 90. So it will be 44 multiplied by 90. Okay. Now let's do 44 multiplied by 9. 9 fours are 36. 9 fours are 36 and 3 39. 3936. So our answer will be 396 followed by a 0. Okay. So this many rupees he spent in total on petrol in 2 days, right? So this is how we solve this example. Now the next question is, a vendor supplies 32 liters of milk to a hotel in the morning and 64 liters of milk in the evening, right? If the milk costs rupees 44 per liter, how much money is due to the vendor per day? Now the statement is saying there is a vendor who is supplying 32 liters milk in the morning to a hotel, right? And in the evening, that same vendor is supplying 68 liters of milk in the evening, right? So they are saying if the cost of milk is rupees 45 per liter, if the cost of milk is rupees 45 for 1 liter, then how much amount of milk is the vendor supplying to the to the hotel, right? So let's start this example. Now first of all, tell me how much milk is supplied by the vendor in the morning. Milk supplied by a vendor in the morning is 32 liters. Milk supplied in the morning 32 liters. Okay. Now how much milk is supplied in the evening? Milk supplied in the evening is 68 liters. 68 liters. Okay. If the milk costs 45 per liter. Now before that, let's calculate how much is the total milk supplied by the vendor to the hotel, right? If the milk supplied in the morning is 32 liters and milk supplied in the evening is 68 liters, then how much is the total milk supplied? Total milk supplied in a day will be equal to this plus this, right? So it will be 32 plus 68. 32 plus 68 liters. Okay. Now what we calculate this? 32 plus 68 is 100. So the vendor is supplying in total 100 liters of milk, right? Till now we are good. Okay. Now they are saying if the cost of milk is rupees 45. Rupees 45 for 1 liter. Okay. So now write cost of 1 liter of milk. What is it? Rupees 45. Okay. If the cost of 1 liter of milk is rupees 45, now what we need to find out? We need to find out the cost of 100 liters of milk, right? Because we need to find out the total amount of milk that the vendor is giving to the hotel, right? So the cost of 100 liters of milk is, how much it will be? Cost of 1 liter of milk, which is 45, right? Multiplied by the total milk. Total milk is how much? 100 liters. Total milk is 100 liters. Let's calculate this value. 45 into 100 is rupees 4500. So this is the amount of milk the vendor is supplying to the hotel. Okay.